Hey guys, so today I decided to do a fun wintry look. So if you want to see what I did with this little face here, just keep watching. It's Anaïs and her little bear friend with a belly button. I don't know why they gave a bear a belly button, but I quite like it. So anyhow, the first thing that I'm going to do is apply my Andalou face cream. Now I have my Baby Skin Pore Perfector and I'm going to put it all over my face and neck. And that is going to help me have a nice matte finish when all is said and done. Now I have my MAC Painterly Paint Pot and I'm going to put it on both of my eyelids so that it's going to prime them for my eyeshadow. So yeah, good stuff. And now my matte concealer. I love this stuff. It is so nice and moisturizing and it gets rid of my panda eye circles. Especially when I have my happy brush to help. Now I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix foundation, which I love very much, and I'm going to just put it on my brush and put it all over my face and my neck. And for some reason my neck is ridiculously red. I don't know why. I'm just weird like that sometimes. Maybe I don't know. I'm blushing for some reason on my neck. Now I have my MAC powder and I am going to put all of that on my face and my neck. It's going to set my liquid foundation and it's going to give me an added layer of protection SPF, as well as just canceling out the redness and the panda eyes. Both things that I have. Now I have my Milani blush. It's so very pretty and pink, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of it on my cheeks. One good thing for this is that it's really hard to make me blush. I don't know, it doesn't happen that often in life, so it's good to have a product that makes you appear like things can make you blush. Sneak in a little tea. Now I'm going to use my Urban Decay Electric Palette, which I love, one of my very favorite palettes of all time because it's bright, and I'm going to use the bright pink color. And before this palette came out, I had a heck of a time finding any bright pink. It was really difficult to find. So yeah, I'm just using my finger instead of a brush because that's what I did, I guess. I use my hands a lot. Anyway, it's going to look a little silly at first, but don't worry, it's okay. The thing about this is that if you color outside the lines a little bit, it's not really a big deal. You just keep going and eventually it'll all be okay. Besides, it's kind of humorous when that happens. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to use is by Jessie's Girl, and it's a really neat color. It's really shimmery. I like it. It is a loose powder pigment, and so I'm going to use it with Fix Plus on a brush. So I'm going to apply the copper color on the outer corner of my eye, and then I'm going to use the smudger to just kind of do a half circle over top of where my crease is, all the way over, so that it just is like a half moon of copper on top of where my pink is. And then of course, knowing me, I'm I'm going to get a little bit of that pigment on my face, but don't worry, it's okay. I'll get it off. It's no big deal. Now I'm just going to reapply the pink over top of where I'd previously done the pink, because I really want to make sure that that color shines through and isn't muddied up by the copper. They're both very intense colors and they're kind of fighting for supremacy. And I want them to be friends. Okay, so now I'm going to use my Naked palette, and I am going to use a little fluffy brush and get a nice pale color onto my brush, the lightest color in the palette, and I'm going to put it on my brow bone. I don't really want to make the line of the copper much softer, so I'm not going to smudge it out much. Now I'm going to use this kind of soft gold brown color, and I'm going to put it on a little tiny smudging brush, and then I'm going to line my lower lashes with it. Next thing that I'm going to do is line my waterline with my Eddie Funkhouser eyeliner, which I love, and it is just a basic black eyeliner, but I love it. It's awesome. Now I'm going to come back in with the darkest color in that Naked palette, and I'm just going to put it on the outer corner there in the crease, just deepening up the copper right in that corner. Now I'm going to take Smog, this beautiful eyeshadow by Urban Decay, and I'm going to do my eyebrows with it with a very fine brush. And I'm doing that because Fling is a much more natural look on me. It matches my hair better. That's the MAC eyebrow pencil that I usually use. And Smog is kind of shimmery and it's deeper, but I like the way that it looks when I'm trying to do something bolder. And with eyebrows, I kind of decide that sisters are good and twins aren't really necessarily what I need to have happen, because my eyebrows are not exactly the same, and I don't really care if they are exactly the same. I think that as long as they're in the same neighborhood, as long as they're sisters, that's good. I think it's more natural looking that way. and it's just always how I've done my eyebrows. Following what grows there, basically, instead of coloring in what I wish grew there. Now I'm going to use my MAC mascara and just coat my eyelashes with it. This is a nice black mascara. Now I'm going to line my lips with an Avon lip liner, which is very exciting. It's just a nice color, yeah. Then I'm going to use my lipstick that is by Aveda. I really like Aveda lipsticks and Aveda makeup and hair color and all that stuff in general. So anyway, I love it, and there it is. Now I am going to jazz this whole thing up, and I am using glitter by Lime Crime, and I'm just going to press it on top of my lipstick. And I think that makes it much more exciting. And that's it.